Drifting. The word itself conjures images of tire smoke, roaring engines, and cars dancing gracefully at the edge of control. It's a motorsport where style and precision meet raw power, captivating audiences worldwide. But drifting isn't just for seasoned professionals. It's a skill anyone with passion and dedication can learn. This guide will equip you with the knowledge and techniques to embark on your drifting journey, from beginner to skilled driver. Whether you dream of competing under the bright lights or simply want to impress your friends, the first step is understanding the fundamentals. Drifting is about intentionally oversteering, breaking traction to send your car sideways while maintaining control. It's a delicate balance of throttle, steering, and car control, a symphony of motion that takes practice and patience to master. But fear not, aspiring drifters, for every expert was once a beginner. With the right guidance and a healthy dose of enthusiasm, you'll be sliding sideways in no time. Get ready to experience the thrill of pushing your limits, the satisfaction of conquering corners, and the pure adrenaline rush that comes with mastering the art of drifting. This is more than just a guide, it's your invitation to join a global community of passionate drivers who live for the thrill of the slide. So buckle up, hold on tight, and let's hit the track. Drifting is not just about the car, it's about the driver's connection with the machine. The focus, the precision, and the split-second decisions that make the difference between a perfect drift and a spin-out. As you begin your journey, remember that every drift starts with understanding your car's dynamics. The weight transfer, the grip levels, and the power delivery all play crucial roles. Tuning your car for drifting is an art in itself. From adjusting the suspension to finding the right tire pressure, every tweak can make a significant difference in how your car handles. Don't hesitate to seek advice from fellow drifters. The drifting community is known for its camaraderie and willingness to help newcomers. Sharing tips, tricks, and experiences can accelerate your learning curve. Practice is key. Start on a skid pad or an empty parking lot where you can safely explore the limits of your car without the pressure of competition. Every spin-out is a learning opportunity. Celebrate your progress no matter how small. Each successful drift, each controlled slide, is a step closer to mastering the art. Enjoy the journey and the milestones along the way. As you advance, you might find yourself drawn to the world of competitive drifting. Events like Formula Drift and D1 Grand Prix showcase the pinnacle of drifting talent and technology. Watching these events can be both inspiring and educational. Remember, drifting is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. The skills you develop, the friends you make, and the experiences you gather will stay with you long after the smoke clears. So, as the sun sets on this introduction, know that your drifting adventure is just beginning. The track is waiting, and the next corner is yours to conquer. Let's drift into the future together. Before you can shred tires and paint the asphalt with smoke, you need the right tool for the job: your drift car. Choosing your first drift car is a big decision, one that can significantly impact your learning curve and overall enjoyment. While it's tempting to jump into a high-horsepower monster, beginners are often better served with a car that's forgiving, predictable, and easy to handle. Look for a rear-wheel drive vehicle with a front-engine layout, as this classic configuration provides the ideal balance for learning drift fundamentals. Remember, horsepower isn't everything in drifting, it's about control and finesse. A less powerful car will allow you to learn car control at slower, more manageable speeds, building a solid foundation for advanced techniques later on. Popular choices for beginner drift cars include the Mazda MX-5 Miata, Nissan 240SX, and Toyota AE86, known for their affordability, readily available parts, and balanced handling characteristics. When inspecting potential cars, pay close attention to the condition of the engine, transmission, suspension, and brakes. A well-maintained car will save you headaches and repair costs down the line. Don't be afraid to ask questions, seek advice from experienced drifters, and take your time finding the perfect car that fits your budget and aspirations. You've found your perfect drift car, a trusty steed ready to be pushed to its limits. This car is more than just a machine, it's your partner in the thrilling world of drifting. But owning a drift car is just the beginning of your journey. Before you hit the track, it's crucial to prepare your ride for the demanding world of sideways action. Drifting puts unique stresses on a vehicle, and proper preparation is key to ensuring your car can handle these challenges. Proper preparation ensures optimal performance and, most importantly, keeps you safe while you're learning the ropes. Safety and reliability are paramount, especially when you're pushing your car to its limits. Start with a thorough inspection of your car's vital systems. This means going over every component with a fine-tooth comb to ensure everything is in top condition. Check the engine oil, coolant levels, brake fluid, and tire pressure. These fluids are the lifeblood of your car, and maintaining them at optimal levels is crucial for performance and longevity. Look for any leaks, cracks, or wear and tear that could compromise performance or safety. Even a small leak can lead to big problems on the track, so it's better to address these issues before they become serious. Replace any worn-out parts, especially tires, brake pads, and suspension components. These parts take the brunt of the abuse during drifting, so keeping them in good condition is essential. Next, consider safety modifications. While a full roll cage might be overkill for initial practice, investing in a quality racing seat and harness is highly recommended. These upgrades not only enhance safety, but also improve your connection with the car. These will keep you securely planted during high-G maneuvers, allowing you to focus on car control. When you're not sliding around in your seat, you can better concentrate on mastering the art of drifting. A fire extinguisher mounted within easy reach is also a smart addition for peace of mind. In the unlikely event of a fire, having quick access to an extinguisher can prevent a minor incident from becoming a major disaster. Finally, adjust your car's setup for drifting. This involves fine-tuning various aspects of your car to make it more responsive and easier to control during drifts. Lowering the tire pressure slightly can increase grip at the cost of tire wear. This trade-off can be beneficial when you're trying to maintain control during a drift. Adjusting the suspension for a more aggressive alignment with increased camber and toe-out can improve turn-in response and overall handling dynamics. These adjustments can make your car more predictable and easier to control. However, it's best to consult with experienced drifters or mechanics familiar with drift setups to fine-tune these adjustments for your specific car and driving style. Their expertise can help you get the most out of your car and ensure you're making the right changes. Section 4. Mastering the art of the handbrake turn. The handbrake turn, a staple maneuver in the drifter's arsenal, is often the first technique beginners learn. This move is not just about looking cool, it's a fundamental skill that teaches you the basics of car control and dynamics. It's a visually impressive move that teaches you to break traction, initiate a slide, and regain control, laying the foundation for more advanced techniques. By mastering this, you gain a deeper understanding of how your car behaves under different conditions. Find a safe, open area with plenty of runoff space, preferably a wet parking lot or skid pad. Safety is paramount, so ensure there are no obstacles or other vehicles around. Start by driving at a moderate speed, around 20 to 25 miles per hour, in a straight line. This speed is ideal for beginners, as it provides enough momentum to initiate a slide without being too fast to control. As you approach the point where you want to initiate the turn, pull the handbrake firmly, while simultaneously turning the steering wheel in the direction you want the car to slide. This action breaks the rear wheel's traction, causing the rear end to step out. The key here is timing and coordination. You need to be precise with your inputs to ensure the car responds as expected. The handbrake disengages the rear wheels, breaking traction and allowing the rear end to step out. This is the critical moment where you need to be ready to countersteer. As the car begins to rotate, release the handbrake and countersteer in the opposite direction to catch the slide and prevent a spin. Countersteering is essential to balance the car and maintain control. Apply throttle smoothly to maintain the drift angle and control the car's rotation. Too much throttle can cause a spin, while too little can end the drift prematurely. Mastering the handbrake turn takes practice, patience, and a willingness to experiment. Each car behaves differently, so take the time to understand your vehicle's unique characteristics. Don't be discouraged if you spin out a few times, it's all part of the learning process. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve your technique. Focus on feeling the car's weight transfer, understanding how the steering wheel influences the slide, and developing the muscle memory for smooth, controlled handbrake turns. With time and practice, you'll be able to execute this maneuver with confidence and precision. Reviewing footage of your practice runs can be incredibly helpful. It allows you to see what you did right and where you can improve. Consider having an instructor or experienced drifter give you feedback. Once you've mastered the handbrake turn, you'll have a solid foundation to build upon for more advanced drifting techniques. Celebrate your progress and keep pushing your limits. Remember, the journey to becoming a skilled drifter is a marathon, not a sprint. Enjoy the process, stay safe, and keep practicing. The more you practice, the more intuitive these maneuvers will become. So get out there, find a safe practice area, and start mastering the art of the handbrake turn. your journey into the world of drifting has just begun. Section 5. Finding your drifting feet, donuts, and figure eights. With the handbrake turn under your belt, it's time to expand your repertoire and develop a feel for sustained drifts. Donuts and figure eights are excellent exercises to refine your car control, throttle modulation, and ability to hold a consistent drift angle. Donuts are exactly what they sound like, driving in tight circles while maintaining a constant drift. Find a large open area and start by driving in a small circle. As you gain confidence, gradually increase the circle's radius while maintaining a consistent drift angle. Use the throttle to control the car's speed and the steering wheel to adjust the drift angle. Figure eights take the concept of donuts a step further, challenging you to transition between two opposing drifts. Imagine two large circles intersecting, forming a figure eight. Start by drifting around one circle, then smoothly transition to the other circle, maintaining a continuous flow and consistent drift angle throughout. These exercises might seem simple, but they're crucial for developing the muscle memory and car control necessary for more advanced techniques. Focus on maintaining a smooth, consistent throttle input, using the steering wheel to make small adjustments to the drift angle, and looking ahead in the direction you want to go, not at the car's immediate surroundings.